Welcome back, this RB Sensei. To my die-hard fans, make sure you watch at least until 9 minutes because watch time is the most important factor to this channel growing and being successful. To new watchers, if you like this video at any point, like and comment. Now let's get into this ridiculous nonsense.
Ooh, no, none for me, thanks.
This is what you say the next time a guy asks for your Snapchat. So there, like, can I get your Snapchat? What if I told you I was a wizard? What if I told you I was a wizard and I'll just cast a spell on you?
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard!
So do you think this woman is under the influence, or do you think she really has mental problems? You know it's bad when men only ask you for your Snapchat. They don't ask for your IG. They don't ask for your phone number. They don't ask for your Facebook. You know what I mean? They just want to see you bust it open. That's all they think you were. And if you walk outside with your hair like that and those stupid eyelashes, I totally get why they view you that way.
Oh, that was uncalled for.
And I doubt this video was a joke. I mean, she probably really thinks she's a wizard and that she can put spells on people and she's a witch and all that nonsense. But since so many guys are still so desperate in America, they'll still try to, have something to do with her. We got to do better, fellas. We got to do better. The reason why things so bad with women in America these days are men with really low standards that will put up with almost anything from a bitch. Hashtag stop the SIMPs.
Real, genuine question here. Do men just have, no bro code? Is that something I missed? Girls have girl code, but, guys, just don't give a f*** because why is your whole friend group trying to go after the same girl? Why is your best friend talking to me?
You, seriously, you would just be better off just being alone and just jacking off the porn. Honestly, you'll be 100 times better off not dealing with any of this.
Let's be honest, though. You love it. You love the attention. You love that these guys are competing for you. You love that you can make a TikTok about all this. Here's my question. Well, I got a couple questions. First question is that a stripper pole going through your refrigerator? Okay, never mind. Second question is, why do you have on so many accessories? Have you ever heard the expression less is more? Okay, last question. How do you get anything productive done with those stupid long ghetto nails?
Everybody always asks me, how do you function with these long nails? I can do anything.
I need you to listen to me right now. If a girl says any variation of, I thought you were a bitch, but now that I got to know you, I think you're cool, that is not a compliment. That is a covert mean girl.
Well, the tattoo on the neck is giving me the vibe that you're not the sweetest piece of pie either. I totally get why some women could think you are a complete bitch just off physical appearance. When people do ridiculous, blatant things like get a big tattoo on their neck, they're looking for attention. They're looking to be seen a certain way. I don't know. Do they think it's going to be a conversation starter or what? Maybe one day we'll get to the bottom of that Scooby-Doo mystery.
Are you guys not getting the ick from these guys that you're dating? I'm getting the ick so easily these days. It's really annoying. I once got it because someone couldn't parallel park. The other day I got it because I didn't like the way that he walked. Something about his swagger, his gait. I was like, that's not my husband. What is wrong with me? How do you guys get over this?
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
I mean, we can make a list as long as, the Bible on what's wrong with you. But here's the thing. You hate yourself. That's why you're always looking for things to disqualify men for. Because deep down inside, you wouldn't make a good girlfriend if it made it past the third, fourth date. So you got to find a way to sabotage it and get the fuck out of there. And some of you are just so dumb. You really think you're going to find a person who never does anything that turns you off, ever. And that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of.
Yep, it's as dumb as it sounds.
It's like you got to find some things to kick him out for because you have 1,000 things he would be justified in getting the ick for about you. Your average looks wouldn't even be the start of it.
Do you realize just how entitled you sound? You're sick of being bashed for your masculinity.
This says we're sick of being bashed for our masculinity by women. You've chosen the bear, so I hope the bear comes to assist you when you're seeking some masculine assistance. Look, man, the whole bear or man thing is just another stupid trend that these women could use to try to get views on stupid social media sites. If you haven't heard of it, guys, it's this whole thing of who would you rather be stuck in the woods with, a crazy bear or a man? Look, worst case scenario, the man is going to boink you and probably keep you around to keep boinking you. The bear is going to tear you to shreds and eat you. So, I mean, if I was a woman, I'd rather get R-worded than tore to shreds and eaten. Just me. I guess you guys can let me know which one you would prefer below. But fellas, don't waste your time writing in these women's comment section. You're just boosting, their ranking in the algorithm. They don't care. They're not going to change. They're not going to use logic when they speak. Just let it go. Complete waste of time, man.
Ladies, strong men are not the issue. Weak men are. Strong men don't break down society's fabric. Weak men do. Strong men don't go on stabbing rampages. Weak men do. Strong men don't tear women down, but weak men do. We need strong men. We need strong male leaders. We need strong male role models.
You know what we don't need, though? Chicks with McDonald arch eyebrows, with black turtlenecks, trying to give motivational speeches online like they're fucking Steve Jobs.
I'm living my nightmare. It is a monster. It's in my head.
That's one thing we don't need. I pretty much agree with most of the things you said. But the whole thing about tearing women down, most women would consider getting tore down is men holding them accountable. So I gotta call bullshit on that. Like everything a woman say, you gotta take it with a grain of salt and try to put it through some filter, like some dumb bitchinese translator.
What does dumb bitchinese translates into? Because she'll have you believe in this dingbat.
We need strong men to pull these young morons into place, pull them in, and clean up their act. I'm telling you right now, strong men don't do that. That is low-grade, weak BS, okay? We need strong men. We need a strong male foundation within our society to pull these weak men into place. Don't hate strong men, hate the weak ones.
Look, I'm gonna say this. A strong man probably wouldn't want anything to do with you. He probably wouldn't want to be in the same room with you. He probably wouldn't want to talk to you. It's kind of ironic, actually. A woman who gives off the type of energy you give, it's masculine. It's just so funny because you would attract those weak, pathetic men that you're talking about in this video. You're destined to be with one of those men or be alone for the rest of your life. That's the funny comedy gold of this video.
You are so in denial. You need therapy.
In support of the 4B movement and in decentering men, what if we stop watching all men's sports and only support women athletes? What if we only follow women on social media? What if we need to call some sort of establishment and we ask for a manager, we say, we need to speak to a woman? What if we only listen to female musicians, only go to female concerts?
You all are ignorant. You all are insignificant. You mean nothing.
What if we only financially support women-owned businesses when we can? If we only listen to female podcasters? What if we only read books by women? What if we only go to female doctors? What if we need to get our oil changed? So we call around and find a shop where there's a woman who could change our oil and specifically request that the woman changes our oil.
Keep going. I'm mute.
This is so stupid. And it's never gonna happen. You chicks will never get on the same page and do something like that. Women know that there are certain things that they would rather just have a man do. Work on a car is one of them. Mm-hmm. And we can go on and on and on and on. So yeah, this is unrealistic for so many reasons.
So sidebar, I saw a female trucker yesterday and I was like, whoa!
What are you, retarded? So I know you're not retarded, but what are you, Down syndrome?
This is what happens, especially with these types of women in America. Like, they have no gauge on, and like there is no sanity gauge at all because they never had to have it when they were younger.
Hey folks, it's me, RB Sensei. I'm so tired of going over these dingbats. Support the content and keep the machine running. You could join for $5 via Patreon or Subscribestar, or for the convenience of staying on YouTube, you can join the YouTube membership for $10 a month. You get access to my normal videos one day early, as well as 2 to 3 exclusive videos a week. Now back to whatever dumbass I was reviewing before this commercial started.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
What if instead of saying mankind, we said humankind? What if we started saying God is a woman? These are just some of the ideas that came to me just now. But what I love about this is that we're not in direct opposition to anything men-related, man-related. We're just pivoting We're saying you're not the center, okay? Next. Just like with 4B, we're not putting any energy into men. We're just going to take that same energy and funnel it into supporting women.
Most people just don't want to deal with them because on average, they just are not good, genuine people to be around. They're good to look at. They're good to work in brothels. They're good to, try to take over a bar. They're good when they're handing you food as they're a waitress or they're on a call center call or something like that. But anything other than that, we really don't want 85% of y'all around. Just leave. It's sad to say, but it's the reality on it.
The verbal diarrhea of a woman who is a complete failure in the dating market. This is how you know a woman has failed time after time with men. When she's doing thought experiments about if women, ruled the world or if women just, supported only women. Take it even further. Don't use anything that was created or built by men. And then you will literally have to just stand in some grass somewhere and not move.
That's a great idea. I'm with that.
What the heck is this guy doing? I don't know. I feel weird now. Can we go? Yeah.
A bear. If I had to be in the woods with either a bear or a man, I would always choose a bear.
I don't care. I'm a don't care bear.
Really, nigga?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
So those chicks who are recording themselves eating Chipotle in a random parking lot, acting like some guy was about to kidnap them, I assure you some guy was not thinking about them in the least. But when you think you're the main character, you believe everything is about you. And you make sure you, upload damn near everything to your TikTok to get attention, views, and validation.
You can't even eat a burrito out in public in the daytime without being afraid. So I would choose a bear, a black bear, a brown bear, grizzly bear, Smokey the Bear, any bear over a man. You know what I was taught? My mom told me ever since I was little, she taught me two things. As soon as you get in the car, you lock the door. And you always have the light on in your car to where when you open it in the dark, the light automatically comes on.
Okay, yeah, that's cute. Let's really think about this for a second. What percentage of men attack women? What percentage of men SA women? What percentage of men delete women? Let's just say it's 10%. Just hypothetically. I'm pulling that number completely out of my you-know-what. Your whole idea about men is based on what 10% of men might do?
Yep, it's as dumb as it sounds.
You shouldn't say that about a woman. Why can't you say women are wrong when they're wrong?
You want to be making moves on the street, have no attachments, allow nothing to be in your life that you cannot walk out on in 30 seconds flat.
Okay, first of all, I didn't miss the red flags. I looked at them and thought, damn, that's sexy.